Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Empire with Mr. Sheffield. This is Empire. I'm Mr. Sheffield, and I am a little bit annoyed. Last episode we got stuck. We couldn't find the crystal key, and we searched the rooms again and again and again. It turns out it was hidden under this rock. And the reason I'm annoyed is that at no point in any of the games, any of the rooms, any of the dungeons, anything ever in this game have I remembered picking anything up from a rock. So I completely ignored it as a lootable thing. And so we didn't find the key, which was, you know, awesome news. So now I'm wondering if I have to loot every single rock that we find, because that would be really annoying. We're in a situation where we don't need the money. We really don't. I'm picking up the gold out of habit, but we've got so much money, we've got nothing to spend it on. Especially now that leveling up is free, like we literally have nothing to spend our money on. Apart from maybe some item upgrades, which, you know, are a few thousand, which is a drop in the ocean to our almost 200,000 gold that we've got right now. Okay, right. Before I begin, let's do a quick save, and let's push... Right, let's have a quick look at the map first. Okay, let's push the lever. Oh no! It's one of those things that's changed there. Oh! Okay, that's changed there as well now. Maybe there's a route down there? Let's just push this and see if... Should we go back to the beginning again? Okay, so this lever looks like it rotates that room anti-clockwise. Okay, what does this lever do then? Let's find out. So again, let's have a quick look at the map. So that room's changed again. Okay. So this one looks... That looks like it rotates that room clockwise, but why would I need two separate levers for that? So what happens if I push this one? In theory, I've made this one... If my theory is correct, there should be a route down there. But what if I push this one now? Flips it back. Okay, so there's literally... I could just have one lever that spins it round, but now I've got two levers that go either way. Okay, right, so in that case, let's go... Well, our only choice is to make sure it goes down, so we need to flip this one. So when you're trying to solve a problem, try and really analyse exactly what's happening in each one, and then you should be able to solve the problem. No problem. Easily, that's what I was thinking of. Right, so we are in... Okay, so this next room should now be pointing south. Yes, there we go. There we go, that's good. That's good news, that's really good news. Okay. Sorry, and it says... Oh, Premier League season has restarted. That like shows you how dated this is. I've recorded en masse. The Premier League season has restarted. It is currently the end of June. And I'm watching it kind of off the corner of my eye and the screen up here. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while since any kind of sports. What I'm really looking forward to is the restart of the Austrian... Not the restart of the Austrian Grand Prix, the restart of the Formula 1 season. Or I guess the start of the Formula 1 season, because it didn't technically start before it stopped. I mean, all the teams got to Melbourne way back in like February, but that was the kind of point in which everything started going really, everyone started taking it really seriously, so yeah, the season never really got underway. yes, hopefully the Austrian Grand Prix will be kicking off soon. So yeah, I have totally just kind of dated when I'm recording these. It's months in advance, purely because I don't know when I'm actually going to be able to play this regularly when I move. Gold key, right, gold key, because because I'm moving 5,500 miles, I need to move out of my place in London, find somewhere to put all my stuff, and find a way to send some of this stuff. Oh, come on, man. That ain't cool. Oh no, Thai-Chang, your weapon. No. Oh, we haven't got a replacement weapon for Thai-Chang. Oh well. Everyone's just going to get paralysed, I guess. Like that. Well done, Thai-Chang. Let's do this. There we go, everyone's fine again now. So yeah, I'm not really sure when I'm going to be able to record again, because I'm not actually sure how I'm going to get my computer and the monitors and things over there, and yeah, it's interesting, it's scary. It's genuinely terrifying. You know, I'm uprooting my entire life, 5,500 miles basically. The reason I'm doing it is because I have a job in Bangkok. I'm a primary school teacher, and after 7 years of teaching in London, I found a job abroad, which is just, it's a brand new school. It's a super exciting opportunity. It's, you know, you get to be part of something really new and exciting and different, and you know, at the time of me in this situation, you know, I'm young-ish. I have no dependents. That basically means that no one's relying on me to support them. I don't have any children or spouse or anything like that. So, you know, while I've got the opportunity to go abroad and kind of just uproot everything and leave, you know, I'd be a fool to turn it down. But, you know, not everyone gets the chance to do something like unique like that, and I figured I might as well take it while I've got the chance. I always think that you regret the things that you don't do the most. Those are the things that really kind of make you wonder and keep you up at night thinking, oh, what if I had just done this? Whereas sometimes when you don't often think, oh, I wish I hadn't done this. I mean, you do, definitely, but just not as often as, you know, those kind of regrets that you have. Right. Okay. Let's find out what happens when you push this. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, what happens if I push this while someone stood on here? Nothing. Right. And I'm guessing if I push this... you teleport back there. Ooh. Oh, I thought those like arrows were meaning that they couldn't go this way. Right, okay, this is interesting then. So I need to push that lever for that square to go there, but I can't push that lever because that square's there. Why are those guys just hanging around there? Are they not allowed through those arrows? It's really strange. Right, so... go the other way. I mean, that's not helpful, is it? Because now... let's just mix up a new spell. No, let's get rid of this one. Let's do a forward, paralyze. Oh, I remembered. Nice. Okay, so you're going to keep this guy here. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a new spell, a forward, continuous, paralyze. So in theory, this guy that we're fighting right now, he's just going to stand there, he's just going to chill out, and he's constantly going to be paralysed. So we're onto a winner there. Now we just need to get rid of his friends over here. We might have accidentally cheesed the solution to this without realising. Hey, excuse me, thank you. Oh, right, okay. Right, so if you push this, and it goes back there, you push this. Oh, no, because Tunar's here. And you can now push this, right? And then... oh, that's not going to help. Because if you go here, what happens? Oh no, because if you go here, then Zothan can push it. No. Zothan can push this. Which puts that back there, and then Zothan can go push this. Which puts this back here. Tunal can come over here. And then to avoid us being counted as running away from things, we'll kill this last guy here. And then Lee. Now, I'm going to save this on slot 2, because I'm not sure about this solution. Don't think it's a legitimate solution. But it worked, it got us through. Another Wraith Axe. Right, we're looking for a gold key, aren't we? And an azure key now. That's the gold key. What a bizarre section of the map that was. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully... ruby key. Hopefully we'll be able to make it back through. We're just about to get attacked. There we go. Yeah, because there were those arrows that pointed one way, so maybe... I don't know. It's confusing. It's confusing to me. I'm confuddled. I'm confounded. Ooh, that was satisfying. Right. Let's go this way. This way. There we go. Okay, this is good. Dead ends. I like dead ends. That means we're making progress. And why are they not... oh, right, they've got their mystic weapons on. Actually, you know what? For the moment, we're just going to chill out on the special weapons. We're just going to take it easy. Right, okay. Right, what have we got in here? A ruby key. Well, that's straight up awesome. That's what we needed straight away. Didn't need one of those though. And let's go and check this out. I know... okay, that's great. Another dead end. So that's really good. Now the ruby key, I think, was just the room that was just down there, wasn't it? This is what happens when you don't do that thing when you get the key and you go, yep, that's where it is, and now we're kind of We're lost. Azure key was this one. Ruby key's that one. Another Wraith Axe. Okay, well, that is fine. Maybe Slyzar can use 3 axes at the same time. There we go, right. Ooh, okay, this isn't a dead end. This is going to be interesting. There were 2 mages there. You had to just take the risk. Blast them to Kingdom Come as soon as possible. Drinking lots of water at the moment. It is just swelteringly hot. I mean, luckily this is now a little bit later on in the evening, so it's cooled down a lot, but you know, I live in central London. I can't, on a ground floor flat, I can't just have my windows open. I don't really want to. I'm quite a private person. I don't like it when people can see in my flat. So curtains closed, windows closed, and unfortunately I can't have the fan on. Let me just show you what happens with the fan. Alright, so my big fan. It's a huge fan, but can you hear that in the background? Yeah, that would just be the whole recording with this. It's like humming, hissing noise in the background, and oh, you don't want that, guys. You don't want that at all. Right, let's go. Let's carry on. A little bit of an interlude there. Power potion. Nope. Let's just drink it. Why not? No idea what it does. Oh, okay. Makes you teleporty. Let's go up here, actually. This looks like more likely to be a dead end than the other one. Yeah, okay. So this was that room that we could only... Well, looks like we could only go one way. So is there a way back through? There's got to be some sort of loop back round, maybe. I mean, maybe that's locked from the other side and we get through it that way. Who knows? Who knows? Don't do that. Don't make the boop boop noises. Or I'll just do that. And then make the boop boop noises go disappear. Right, I need to check that rock. That rock is suspicious by the fact it's just sitting there in a room on its own, and now I know... Oh, now I know that keys can be stored under rocks. Which is a pretty strange thing to say that you've just learned. Today I learned that you can store a key under a rock. As if millions of households worldwide don't do that exact kind of thing. Even though they definitely should not. Now I've just seen, I think Tunar's just been... Oh no. Oh, that's great. No one was disabled by that. Right, we've got an Amber Wand and an Azure Key. Fantastic news. That's great. Let's turn... Oh, man. Maybe we're going to have to start turning in some of our junk here. The Amber Wand, I believe, is a... Yes! Nice. Okay, that's nice. Right. Azure Key, Azure Key, Azure Key. It's good going. So that's the Azure Key door. So maybe we'll go up here and explore. Oh no, I just left some gold on the floor, but I'm not worried at this point. Sorry, I'm still kind of watching the football in the background. Going like, oh yeah. There we go. I can kind of trust that most people are getting on with things. You know, we've got our party strong enough now that they're pretty survivable. But Zoffin is taking a lot more damage than we're used to him taking. We're still playing the Balladenina. Oh no, that's why we're playing Dance the Fairy Queen. We've been playing that for ages, and that's the speed one, so of course people have been getting hit. Bet you've all been there, like, watching this going, oh, Mr. Sheffield, you're playing the wrong song, that's why Zoffin's getting hit all the time. And yes, you were totally right. Totally right, and I apologise to all of you. All, like, one of you who has watched this video. Right, oh, that's the Azure Key door, so this must be... Let's go down here. find out what's through this door then. Maybe it's another locked door? Nope, a dead end. Maybe it's a key, we don't know. Let's have a find out. Right. You're a teleporty boy, aren't you? Bang! Not anymore, you're not. Not when Zotham bashes for 3,951. Yeah, take that. Don't hassle the Zoth. Okay, no key in this room then. So, I guess we'll have to go through the Azure Key door then. And hopefully there'll be something in here that will enable us to get back through again. Oh, okay, so this is interesting because we've exhausted all of the opportunities around here. That's the room that I don't think we'll be able to get back through. Uh-oh. A skull key. Ooh. Ooh, we haven't found a skull key door. Ah, that's... you know what? It's not a problem because look. Bang. There we go. Straight through. No issues. Ah, that's great. Now, in that case, let's save it on the slot one. Whew. I was getting a little bit worried there. I was thinking possibly that we'd done goofed. I just teleported Zotham there because he was in the way of the door, and I kind of want to get everyone in. Oh, actually, you know what? In those silent episodes, I've come to a realization that 8 is the maximum number of bad guys that can be in a room at the same time. So look, here we've got 8. We just killed 1. Oh, no more arrived. So this is the remainder of it. But when we were in one of those banner battles, the ones in the overworld, there were kind of 8 creatures on the screen. It was taking a while to kill them, and every time you killed one of them, another one would appear. And we never got above 8. It never went to 9, 10. You know, 8 was the number. 9 was too much. 10 is way off. Come on, Slyzar. He was stood right next to you. Idiot. Idiot. Right. We are off to... oh, actually, you know what? It could be one of those things that the skull key is. Did we check those directions? Maybe we didn't. I don't know. This was... skull key, definitely. So again, Mr. Sheffield has ignored the instruction. Maybe I was just babbling on about some rubbish again. But we're not going to go through that door yet. I do want to make sure that we explore everywhere first. Because if we get into one of those situations where, oh, Thai-Chang. If we get into one of those situations where, oh, this is bad news actually. This is really bad news. Come on, cast a spell. Okay, so yeah, if we get into a situation in which, you know, there's a lever that we press and something happens, we need to make sure that we're actually able to see as much of the map as possible so that when that thing does happen, we actually know what's gone on. That's pretty important. This is going to end badly. Yeah, Tunal is paralysed now. Oh, okay, right. Let's do it. Oh, why have I just stopped and taken gold? Okay. I think we're making progress. Actually, no, Tunal, you can't even fit anything more in your inventory anyway. Right, let's carry on going then. Oh dear. Well, okay then. Oh, and let's just give you your invisibility and your magic back. Yeah, okay, cool. This is really strange. Like, there's a massive section over here that doesn't seem to have any rooms attached. Like, look at the rest of the dungeon. There's lots of rooms next to each other, and then they've got this huge stretch here. So maybe those levers... Oh, goodness me. Whew. So maybe those levers in the... Oh, hang on. Oh, I thought that was... I thought I killed all the mages, now that guy was still there. Yeah, so maybe those levers do something more than just the rooms up here. Maybe they do something down here as well. Yeah, this is an awfully long stretch of nothing. Especially a stretch of nothing we don't actually need to be in if we could just use the skull key and carry on. Oh wow, look. Yeah, okay, so this is really good that we came down here. So even though we don't need to, we could just go straight down to presumably the next destination. We actually do need to go here next. Well, we don't need to come here yet, but at some point we will need to come here. And once we get the key for this room, we'll need to go... Yeah, we'll need to be in a situation where we go, oh, I know where that is. Because I explored earlier and I was very thorough. Okey-doke. Right, so we can't go that way. Zothan, while Trazere is doing... Harmonic Lyre. Emerald key, right. Emerald key, emerald key, emerald, 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 emerald key, gold, emerald, skull, gold, emerald. There we go. It's locked in my memory now. Forever. Certainly won't forget it in 2 minutes' time. Oh, come on, dude, you just invaded. Oh well. It's not too much of a bad one actually, is it? Wonder how Zothan's doing on the old, experience front. Not too far. Not too far. We've got another... what's that? Basically 20,000. So another 30,000 experience to go, and then we'll be able to level Zothan up. I won't do that until we've got the next key, though. I'd rather make sure that we've got the, the next lost key, because as our experience, as our leveling up gets harder and harder to sort of happen, we're going to be able to go to the Mad Monks less and less and less, so it's a good idea for us to basically try and minimise the number of times we need to go to the Mad Monks. I know it sounds strange, but we might as well, when we go to the Mad Monks, try and do as much as possible while we are there. Because it's quite likely that the next time we go to level up Trazere, Tunal and Thai-Chang, I mean, look at their experience, they're really, really close to each other, so it's probably going to happen is, what's going to happen is they're all going to level up together. So we won't be able to, like, level one of them up, go in, get whatever lost key, and then go in another time to get another lost key, and so on. I think, yeah, our numbers of level up are going to be limited from here on in. I don't even think Trazere, Tunal and Thai-Chang are going to get to level 20. I don't know. I think Zothan will definitely get to level 20. I don't know, it depends on how long the game is. Like this... Yeah, we've been playing this for... Oh my word! We've been playing this for... I don't know, like... 10 hours now? No, not even 10 hours. Must be like 6 hours. Oh my word, what's going on? Right, okay, let's get you all protect... Oh no. I can't get you all protected because Zothan is paralysed right now. Come on, there we go, right. Let's do this. Everyone's back in the game. You are going to play March of the Bold Ones. What a banger. March of the Bold Ones is one of my favourite songs purely because it's the first song you get and it's just... Oh, that's really strange. It's the song you kind of start out with and it's the one I associate with this game the most, is because I've just heard this the most of any of the other songs. The reason I'm confused is because I thought this is like an entirely separate section from here, so maybe this is the way we should be going, and that's the next. I don't know. I'm confused. Also, we've got this entire section over here. Like, isn't there a lever for us to do some? Oh wait, does that lever up there rotate this room round to face it that way, I wonder? Oh, maybe there is a section over here that we could get to already. That's interesting. Well, you know what? We'll do some more exploring next time. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.